Okay, started another video. It's still my birthday. Started this immediately after the other one ended. Little watering hole that Yoda's taking advantage of. I'll trust that it's fairly healthy. There's plenty of birds around here. Alright. Good boy. Yeah, so there it is. Kind of dirty. Whoa. Oh, I thought I saw fish, but no. Well, there might be some in there, but that's just vegetation on the surface. Algae. Whatever that is. Algae-like growths. Heard some frogs earlier in another wet, swampy area we were in. Couldn't see them. It's always a lot easier to hear them than just to see them. So, yeah, interesting place for sure. And again, I could be getting some good still shots, but as long as I'm running the video. Next time. Good boy. Good boy. It's alright, buddy. Sometimes I tell him, sometimes I say no when he's drinking out of really questionable water, but I'm glad that he looks to me once in a while like, hey, this water's okay, right? But, yeah, so let's head around the edge and see if I can find the creek. I mean, this could be there are ponds that are just like dead ponds. I forget what the term is. Maybe that's the difference between a pond and a lake. That a pond, if it's in the center of if it's at the lowest point and everything drains from all directions, then it won't have an outlet. It won't have anywhere to flow. I wonder if that's a pond or if that's just a dead pond, or if lakes by definition have an inlet and an outlet. Well, some lakes have a stream flowing into them, down to a lower area, and then the other end of the lake is flowing out, continuing to go downhill. So I guess there's all different variations on that. You could have a water that, anyway, I guess you get the point. I have to brush up on my terminology because I'm not sure what the difference between a pond and a lake is, unless it's just, size may have something to do with it. Okay. Here's some birds. That's an interesting bird sound. I love this spot. It'll definitely be coming back here. Beautiful spot. Bird stopped when I pointed the camera in his direction. It's going back there. I have to educate myself on what a turkey call sounds like. Other than gobble gobble gobble, I assume they have other sounds. So yeah. Alright. Boy, this is all new to me. I've never been here, so I'm looking in all directions, but there's Yoda. Going up ahead, checking things out. Probably looking for more turkeys. But yeah, if I was a hunter, he'd definitely be an awesome hunting dog. I don't like to kill anything. If I was starving, if I had to, yeah, it'd be different. But yeah, it's kind of tricky with the dog because I definitely don't want to yell at him or shame him for doing his, hunting, stalking it. It's his instinctive. It's what he does, and he has so much fun. I mean, he's living. He's alive, So that's kind of like telling a herding dog not to herd, but he's herd. The way I figure, he is 50% definitely herding dog, which is Australian cattle dog, and the mother, not sure, but people I got him from, and I've seen pictures of the mother, they think she might be part mountain feist. So that mountain feist is definitely a hunting dog. So I still feel that there's probably exceptions, but I think dogs that are a mix between a herding breed and a hunting breed are usually awesome dogs because they're just so versatile. At least in my experience anyway, which I've had 2 dogs that fall under that category. I had Strike, the Heeler Akita mix, and now I got Yoda. So both awesome, outstanding dogs, but just it's versatility, just a lot of tools. I can tell he's a good swimmer when the weather gets warmer. I can tell from last year. Just got him started on that, and hot weather, cold weather, he doesn't care. Snow, it doesn't matter how steep the terrain is, he'll go right up it. It's amazing jumper, amazingly agile, and super smart, super sweet. I just got a great dog. But yeah, he doesn't have anything to hurt, and here we are. So he's got hunting instincts, and I don't want to shame him. I want to kind of allow him to have fun, and then stop him short of killing anything, which is, in a way, that's almost, I felt a little bad when I had to call him back from the turkey. And who knows, I assume turkeys, they have tools to defend themselves too, so they could, I don't know if they peck for the eyes or what, but I didn't see exactly what happened, but I just heard a squawk. I think he probably just got real close to it, and then when I screamed, he immediately stopped and turned around and came back. But the worst that would have happened when I heard it with the one bird, kind of like squawk, screech, like a distress, squeaking. I know he didn't kill it. I know that for a fact. But I think he might have, because I've seen this before. He might have, if he had just caught it at that moment or put his paw on it, because it's what. And he might have tried to grab it, but I immediately called. That's why I yelled really loud, and whatever he's doing, he stops. But it would have been cool if I could have had the video of that chase, but it happened kind of quick. So anyway, and it's like, yeah, it's maybe a little sad for him to put out all that energy to catch an animal, and then right when he catches it, I call him back. But I don't want to teach him to kill things. We're not in a survival situation where we need to do that. So just let him have fun finding them. But I think I'll have to come out here by myself once in a while. It's hard to go hiking without him, because he wants to go everywhere I go, and I like having him with me, to tell you the truth. But if I really want to relax and do some photography and have a chance of birds, not sticking around basically long enough for me to get some pictures of them, I probably have to come down here sometime without him. Good boy, come on, buddy. Good job. Yeah, I got almost a minute and a half left here. Still haven't come to the creek, but I think we're approaching where I think it is. The only other place it could be. Unless and if it's not, then this water runs underground and surfaces somewhere else. But yeah, I think that's the line. You can see the vegetation. I think somewhere down here. Should start hearing the trickling of water pretty soon. No, not. But you can tell how wet it is. You can tell from the line of vegetation, and this is well, it might be that this looks like it's starting to go uphill a little bit. So I know the creek is back here eventually, but maybe this drains from all directions, like I was saying, and either that or the water's flowing underground, and let's find out.